Afternoon. So we have the leading boats, the two leading boats here in what we call an old front, which is somewhere around here. We have little low-pressure systems building up in this front, and so there are very light and fluctuating winds right now. For Sébastien, who is about 300 miles from them, the wind is a little more stable, but it's going to be very unstable also for the coming day. In the south, we have the second group with a high-pressure system around here, and a low-pressure system around here. So the boats are beating upwind here in about 25 knots of wind, quite strong winds upwind, which is not very comfortable, as we've seen with Justine. And here at the bottom, we see the two boats, Clarisse and Benjamin. We're going to round Cape Horn tomorrow afternoon. The wind is pretty light in front of them, and so Samantha Davis is going to go probably faster than they will and catch them up, and all the three boats should be quite close when they round Cape Horn. If we look at the animation, we see the little low-pressure system here. So there is a little low-pressure system here building up, and the goal for the boats will be to go in the north, and then they're going to tack in the Santa Helena high-pressure system here. And we see the rest of the fleet beating upwind in quite strong winds, and they'll try to stay in this wind corridors as long as possible before the low pressure here moves east. For the second part of the fleet, we have a front approaching Cape Horn, so that's the front. Samantha Davis is sailing in this front quite fast now, and she's faster than the two boats just ahead of her, and so she should catch them up. Around Point Nemo here, we have a high-pressure system, and the boats are sailing in pretty nice conditions. Westerly winds, light winds, flat seas, very unusual for this part of the Pacific Ocean, but nice conditions, even though it's quite cold now. Ahead of this group, in between the two groups, conditions are a little rougher, maybe 25 knots of wind, 4 meters of sea, but downwind, and so all the fleet should be approaching Cape Horn in good conditions now.